It's your boy Platinum at Iridium, downtown Chicago, Block 37 Mall. We got two locations inside this mall. We got a location on the first floor and the second floor. Iridium, check us out on Instagram at Iridium Life and at Iridium 77 Lab. And also check out our Atlanta store at Iridium_ATL.
What inspired this collection this season?
This collection was inspired by motocross, Indy 500, Daytona 500, just racing aesthetics, motorcycles, cars. So I'll show you guys some pieces from our current collection, and then I'll show you guys some pieces from our future collection. Things that are currently in stock right now. Like I said, most of the whole line was motocross inspired. This one was a flip on a Honda design, and we just kind of flipped it and turned it into Iridiumized it. Some more pieces we have. This one is like from like IndyCar racing. This one is obviously inspired from like 80s Ralph Lauren piece, and we decided to make it Iridium. This piece is reversible as well, so it's a really awesome piece. This is one of our best sellers from this collection. We also have like one of our staple pieces is our leather jacket. So we wanted to do a motorcycle leather jacket, just once again to go off of the racing and theme inspired pieces.
What inspired the color palette? Was it just traditional?
Yeah, we wanted to follow a lot of inspiration. Just came from a lot of like previous designs that we've seen from motor racing, and we wanted to kind of stay true to the motor industry. We wanted to do justice to them. Like we wanted, if a guy, professional racer saw the piece, that he'd be like, oh man, like that was a piece that I had on like back in 1980. So we just wanted to kind of pull from those inspirations from that time and kind of elaborate on it and add our spin on it. If we were to create a racing, or we had a racing team, this is exactly what our pieces would look like.
Okay. And then also, how did Iridium start?
Iridium started in 2008. I started the brand basically in my garage. I used to be a stylist. Actually, I'm still currently a stylist, and I used to get paid to dress people in other people's clothes. So being around clothes so much, you always kind of formulate ideas and thoughts like, man, this would be so much cooler if this had a zipper this way. This would be much cooler if it was cut at this angle. And so like these ideas and designs kind of started to formulate in my head. So it just put me in a position to be creative and create my own designs from different inspirations from my life and from my travels. And so I decided to create my own brand. And we're 10 years into the game, and we have 4 stores worldwide.
Are you self-taught as a designer or any background?
Yeah, I basically taught myself everything. My education is in biochemistry, and I never been to design school in my life. And so anything that I've learned from this industry, I kind of taught myself. And obviously, growing and talking to people, and my wife has a degree in fashion design, so she's been a wonderful help to the brand and helping me to get to the place where I need to be right now.
Okay. What is the motivation to continue to do what you do?
Just being creative and just having creative ideas, and just keeping the mind moving and the mind flowing. Like from when I was a child, I've always been interested in like making stuff and designing stuff. Even when I was involved in the science industry, like it was my goal to design something new, like find cures for certain diseases that we haven't been able to eradicate. And so I take that over with my everyday designing aspects. Like I just always want to continue to make new things, and every day I'm always thinking about new concepts, new designs, new things that I like to bring to the industry. I always like to fill that gap or fill that void that's missing, whether it be from a t-shirt or a chair or a pen or whatever I feel like is missing, or if it's something I think is cool that we should have that's not accessible, that keeps me inspired and to keep making and designing. Because when I first started, my whole thing for me doing my collection was I was a huge window shopper, so I'd always go to different stores and see like things that are so amazing, but I couldn't afford it. So I said, I wanted to create a design that or a brand that would be on the same level of quality and comfort, but actually at a reasonable and realistic price.
So with being in the industry for 10 years plus, what are things that what things have you done to like stay relevant and also growing your brand?
Like being in the brand in the industry for about 10 years, I think it's important to stay current, stay current to what's going on in these times and these days and ages, but also giving tribute to the things and the brands and designs that were before us, and try to create new vibes for people, try to create something that people will be interested in, not only now, but something that will be interested in the future. So those are some of the things that keep us relevant, because we always try to design for years ahead, and a lot of pieces that we introduce, people don't get it until 2-3 years later, because we were mentally on that wave and just trying to create the new, trying to create a new scene, trying to create a new vibe, giving people things, a new wave. And a lot of times people don't know how to deal with new, because a lot of times people, especially in fashion, are just followers. And so we continue trying to create designs that are going to lead the industry.
And then what is some advice you can give to an up-and-coming designer that you wish that was told to you?
I think working with people, collaborating more, finding people who have similar interests to you, so the road could be a little bit easier than it was for me. I feel like a lot of people are very talented, and some people are, can draw better than the person who could, freehand draw versus like someone who could digitally draw something. I think if we combine all our talents together, I think that's one of the key elements of making the industry much easier, and also being able to design things that people will be interested in purchasing and wearing. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the pieces that we're working on now, some of the pieces we're going to be introducing for our Spring-Summer Collection. You guys get a first sneak preview. No one has seen these yet. So we're actually going to be introducing an athletic line, leisure workout wear. We want to make pieces that people could wear to the gym, but also wear to the club. So I'll show you guys a little bit of those pieces. So these pieces in particular, like we're doing like some jogging pants, and we brought like the whole Iridium new logo on there too. We got some leggings we're working on too for the ladies. We got these strings too. We got like a top and bottom for these. These are gonna be pretty raw. Obviously, we got some pieces for the men too. We got some new joggers that we'll be introducing, and these are pretty rad. Let's check it too for the ladies. Alright. And then these new snap joggers for the guys too. This is a collaboration we did with another brand, Javon. He specializes in the sewing technique, and so we just brought these onto one of our joggers that we already had. People for our brand has always been our biker jackets, so we just wanted to introduce these guys too. This is another collaboration we did with another brand. So we got like about 4 different pieces that we did in collaboration with.
And these are full sets.
Hmm?
They're full sets.
When you say full set, what do you mean?
Is that pants? So is that
Oh,
drink?
no, I can show, yeah, I'll show the pants
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah, the pants is new too. Yeah, this is the pants. Take a
Oh,
look.
wow, that's cool.
It's your boy Platinum from Iridium. Just wanted to thank Rebel Hue and Studio 3 for the interview today. Don't forget to check me out in the summer 2018 magazine. And also, if you guys in Chicago area, please check us out. We're downtown, Block 37 Mall. We have 2 stores in the mall. And if you're in Atlanta, please check out our Atlanta store. If you're in Tokyo and Shibuya, check out our Tokyo store. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Iridium Life on Instagram, Iridium 77 Lab, appreciate it.
Just smooth for life.